Good, we are live. This is Cindy Daly. I'm with the College of Agriculture. We are part of the redesign team for Plant and Soil Science 390, and I'm with my redesign team.
Hi, I'm Molly Aschenbrenner.
Betsy Boyd.
And we are in the initial stage of our redesign for the course. And the first question is, what do we know now that we didn't know 3 weeks ago? And that's kind of a very large question to tackle, but in general I would say that we have discovered that we didn't know a lot on technology. We thought we did, but in general I think that there is definitely been a gap in technology that we are able to examine really through the e-learning academy and see some new opportunities for what we can add to our courses. So I think one of the things that we really walk away with is just the ability to look for technology that will increase the benefits for our students in our classes, and then specifically how we can share that. We've already been asked by faculty members in our college and how we can share that. So that's one other thing that I think we realize is that other faculty members in our college really want and need some of the information we've been able to gather.
That's right. So we're going to expand our faculty retreat this fall to include what the 5 of us from the College of Agriculture have actually done in the Academy e-learning this particular, in this June session. So I think that'll be a way to do exactly what Molly talks about, is to transcend this experience so that the rest of the college can take advantage of that information. What's the next question?
What kind of technology would we like to add into our redesign?
Yeah, much of that was really covered in report out number 2, and after our 3rd week into Academy e-learning, it looks to me as though those are the kinds of things that'll fit best with what we have in mind in terms of goals for this particular class. So we do plan on redesigning the entire look of the course from an online perspective. So in Vista it will appear much like ACE's course does, that he designed, so that everything is right up front. So when the student is greeted by the class the first time they enter Vista, they will see the entire course in front of them. So every week we'll have a unit, and every unit will be very well defined in terms of the overall course objectives, and all the materials that they need in order to complete that particular week will be right there in that nutshell. And every week we'll have an online quiz associated with it to make sure that the student is keeping up with the material. We're also going to do an introductory video that's basically going to outline all the expectations, our backgrounds, who we are, where we're going to go with the class, what we need from them, and they're going to be well aware of the fact that if they don't keep up with each of the weekly modules, by week 3 they'll be dropped from the course, just to make sure that they are successful in their academic careers. So I think that's going to be an essential component. We're going to be using Voice over Camtasia. We're going to be using Google Docs for their case study reports, along with Digo as a central source for collecting research information. And it will also facilitate our ability as instructors to track who's contributing information and who isn't. These are all things that we didn't know anything at all about prior to this experience. So this has been great for us. I'm really looking forward to applying these technologies, because I think it really can help us.
Yeah. So we'll also be using some of the in-house programs, Turnitin.com, the peer review, the peer mark, and a lot of the online assessments through the Vista, and as we upgrade to Blackboard Learn, we'll be incorporating those through that course as well, which will allow us to achieve some of our goals, which are some of our concerns were whether or not we would basically end up with the improved kind of budget scenario we're looking for, where we can increase the quantity of students served without really decreasing the quality of the course, and also make it a little bit more of something where we're basically able to maybe save some money with professors and how many units they're having to the load, but also sharing some of that load with the technology, which is exciting, and getting. I think probably the things we're most excited about, though, is, at least for me, definitely is working with the team. This is the first time I've had a chance to work together with an integrated team. We have an ag education, animal science, plant scientists, working together to develop a course which is a really phenomenal experience in and of itself.
It is, and it's very reflective of our integrated curriculum. So this really reaffirms even our mission statement for the College of Agriculture.
Yeah, and we're excited to see how the technology, and see if it can really help us to improve the course. I believe it can. It just depends on how we harness it. And excited to see our TLP folks and to work with that team as well, our new friends at TLP. So
You guys are fantastic.
yeah,
Thank you
absolutely.
very much for the
Thank
opportunity.
We really do appreciate all your knowledge, your expertise, and your willingness to share it. And I'm quite sure that there isn't another campus around that really fosters this kind of support and this kind of collegiality. So, hats off to you guys, and thank you again for everything. And you're going to be on my Christmas card list, I guess.
All right, so this
Thanks.
is Plant Science 390 Redesign, signing out.
Signing off.